Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals, and if you want to try to handicap this one, good on you, because both of these teams have absolutely nothing to play for. Cincinnati gets eliminated today. The Browns are locked into their playoff spot with a 38-year-old quarterback. He ain't playing. Like, no. They are not going to risk a 38-year-old quarterback taking any snaps whatsoever. The defense has been a little bit nicked up here and there over the course of the season, so you have to imagine all of those guys sitting as well. We already know Amari Cooper dealing with a heel injury, didn't play this past week. He ain't going to play. And then you have Elijah Moore coming off the concussion. So this is just going to be a shell team for the Browns, which is why they are 4.5-point dogs to Cincinnati, who is going to be going out there with now the air let out of their balloon.
Yeah, it's going to be Browning, right? I assume Cleveland, it's DTR. I would expect you want to get him more snaps, more progression. So yes. I would assume it's going to be
Chase though for
DTR. Higgins and Chase probably very unlikely.
Yeah.
If you're looking on the Cincinnati side, but I mean Mixon maybe. The other thing, and I have not dove into this. I'd love your take on it. Incentives. Mm-hmm. When you have player incentives, do you bet props for them to go over those if
they're real close?
Okay.
Like if they're real close, I do for sure. If it's kind of a longer shot, I tend to think that we buy into the narrative a little bit more, a little bit too much. But yeah, I look into those things certainly when it comes to Week 18. I just think from a Chase standpoint in this one, like it's a shoulder injury for your franchise wide receiver, and you're dead now.
Yeah,
it makes no sense to try him out. It just doesn't make any sense.
Higgins, I guess, since you're not going to sign him in the offseason,
you could.
might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, seriously, you might as well, because he's gone for sure. So there is that kind of comes into play here. But look, I lean Cincinnati because at least we've seen Browning be competent at times this season.
Agree.
And even today, somewhat competent at times.
He was fine.
Yeah. We have not seen very much competency from DTR.
He's not good.
And we're going to get a shell defense.
Yeah.
So early thoughts and leans towards Cincinnati, but notice when I really liked one, I've picked up this phone and I've written something down on my sheet here with this marker, and I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah, and this is also one you don't need to jump in front of right now, right? I mean, what?
Yeah, 4.5. Who cares?
Where's it?
Yeah.
Where's it going to go? 6?
Yeah, 4.5. Who cares?
No, we need more information before this line's going to move in an aggressive manner. So at this point, I just pass.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.